Hello? Can you guys hear me? Are we back? Hang on, sorry. Yes! We're here. Is it super loud though? Because my mic settings seem to say that it's super loud. Alright, how's this? Or even this. Is that yeah. Sound quality is a bit worse, but hearing is loud. Yeah, so sorry guys. I guess for some context, first of all, obviously we haven't had a stream in many months, so yay! I'm glad to be back. Um, First of all, I do have a new computer, so that's actually a good thing because it's a much nicer new computer, and I don't know if it'll change much by way of streaming, but I definitely have had some performance issues, especially recently with the art streams. Um, yeah, it's a nice new computer. I'm also currently not at home, which means that first of all, my internet here is a little bit shady, and second of all, I didn't bring my usual mic. So that's why the sound quality is probably worse. Because I don't know what happened today. None of my microphone options were connecting. So I currently have my headset connected, which usually I use just for like, my audio and then the mic for input. The headset's mic input was not working at all for some reason. My computer's built-in microphone was also not working at all. I think it currently finally managed to connect to the like computer's mic, which obviously is not great quality, so it's gonna be a little bit wonky today. Sorry. Is the volume better, by the way? I like tuned it way down. Um, Hopefully that's better, and hopefully not too quiet now. Um, but yeah, sorry about that. I did do a test on this new computer to make sure that streaming was working, but I don't know what happened. I've never seen that happen before. Like literally, zero volume on anything. It was just not receiving any input. I ended up restarting my computer, so apparently that helped. Wow. All right. Well. Oh boy. Yeah, well, thanks for being here. I'm glad to finally come back to this game. I'm very excited. Sorry about the technical issues. That was that was really annoying. Oh boy. Whew. Okay. Well, here we are, back in this game. I'm also using a different screen because I'm, in a different place, and this looks so weird. Alright, but yeah. Cool. I think the plan was, so I know we have Virginalia coming up, and I think the plan was to do another exploration to use up some of the stress before we get it refunded next season. As for other stuff that was going on in here, the game is pretty loud here. I'm probably turning it down a bit. Alright, is that good? I noticed that things were super loud on my end. My headphones are currently at like 12% or something. I don't know, I think all of my audio settings just got super messed up. This is my first time streaming from the new computer, so it's, I guess, not surprising that things are super messed up, but apologies. I did do a test stream, so I don't even know what happened. Everything got screwy. Alright, well. Yeah, I guess, where were we? We have recently met our new stratospheric friends. We did manage to succeed in stopping the famine, but we did not succeed in saving Calm. That appears to be impossible. At least on this run. I don't know, maybe there's something you have to do earlier to do it, but I was very much getting the impression from the game that it was a canon event and that there's nothing we can do about it. Except for that thing where you can, like, stop the crash at the very, very start. Or, I guess we don't know that you can stop the crash. You can at least attempt to. Comma's a fixed point, apparently, yeah. I'm so curious about that route and what that does. That would be very interesting to find out. But yeah, we've got our new friends back. This like screen that I'm currently watching the game on is super weird. Like our creature here is like getting really fuzzy when it moves. The universe is trying to make Anemone database so bad. I hate it. It's terrible. I don't know if we'll be able to fix that this round. I feel like you probably need to join the soldiers too. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we were trying to do a little bit more of a social skills run. The creativity is like almost there. I think we wanted to get bravery up to at least 2 also. Biology is close, perception is really close. I, of course, absolutely do not remember what perks we get for what. You've got to be friends enough with Anemone to be her girl. Dump him, voice of reason. I know. I don't know how to make it happen, unfortunately. But we'll do our best. I assume I'm only speculating. Yeah, I would guess that too. I forget if we've gone around. I mean, I think we did go around talking to people before we left, but what's it? I don't know if the save picked that up. Although I don't know if that really matters. Like, it's not like the game really tracks this, I don't think. I don't know if we've read this one before either. Mom frowns up at the wreckage of the heliopause. Damn thing really did a number on our greenhouses, she mutters. What else can you expect from soldiers? She turns to you with a grim expression. Don't trust anyone whose livelihood depends on conflict, she says. To a soldier, everything looks like a war. Yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna start out with a nice little bit of exploration. I'm so happy for Dad, honestly, to have Mom around this run. Because I feel like that, you know, was not... Well, it wasn't really great for anyone, to be honest. We all missed her. But yeah, I think even though we didn't get everything, but we've still... This is still a better timeline, all things considered. It is an interesting thing from our mom, given what we know of her past. Her reactions to the soldiers is going to be interesting, for sure. Like, we know that she has been a soldier of some form before. And I think the soldiers did, in our last run, like, have opinions about her. But this time they're actually going to be able to interact face to face, which is super intriguing. I guess we can do some hugs. Oh right. I also don't remember whose birthdays are when. Early Dust. Who is Early Dust? That is Anemone. What do you have to say? Why am I already Rex's little buddy? We've, like, just met, haven't we? I am happy to see Anemone still out here by the sports ball field. He's kind of hot. No, stop. Anemone, don't. Don't do it, Anemone. Not yet an enemy, Anemone. Yep. Yay. It's hard without calm here. Yeah, I'm sure it is. guess we can't really do other stuff with Nomi right now. Tammy! Tammy is standing at the stoop of the lounge, twisting her hands anxiously. I know the soldiers from the heliosphere are here to keep us safe, but I can't help but worry. Anemone, no. He wants you to be a trad wife, Anemone. Bangs on the glass. Anemone! Yep. I know. Mood. Mission, find out what the fuck actually happened between Vase and Rex this timeline. How do we do that? We had like a little bit of stuff between them, but Rex didn't really go into it. Do we have to actually be friends with Vase? I think we might have to be friends with Vase to do that. Terrifying thought, I know. Alright, I think we can go exploring. I think we are very close to re-meeting Sim, which is very exciting. Living is pointless, oh boy. Yeah, it's not a great thought, is it? Alright, let's try surveying in the ridge. Actually, hang on, give me a second to try to fix something. I'm gonna mute the audio for just a sec. Or, no, I think I'm gonna mute my mic for just a second. Hopefully that doesn't ruin things again. Okay. There we go. Everything good? Okay, I think everything's good. Alright. Let's go explore. I think this is pretty much the same stuff. Glowy thingy on the ground. A cute little nose doing on your cute little face is pretty funny. I just find flirting with Utopia so goofy, just because she's a lot older than us, and I feel like it's always just very, like, over the top. Let's ask about the crystal stuff. Yeah, weird stuff. Oh, I guess we can just ask all of those things. We probably did that last time too, but I forgot. Your movement affects how the mic picks up sound a bit more than usual, not enough to be a problem, something to consider. Oh shit. I did not realize that. That's really annoying. We'll try to put up with this for this time, and I'll see if I can fix something by next time. I don't know if there's really anything I can do. That would be really weird. Like, I have a headset. It's supposed to have, like, a built-in mic. It's, like, not connecting to it for some reason. Anyway, I'll do that off-screen. For now, I'll just try to sit still, I guess. The weird thing about that, though, is that this monitor I'm using today is, like, really massive. So I kind of have to, like, lean back or, like, turn my head to see stuff on it, because I just have, like, this massive fucking screen in front of me. Let me see if I can just, like, move back more. Just so I can, like, see things properly. Is that okay? Am I, like, too far from the mic now? Well, let's go do our thing, and, hope we find our new old friend. Uh-oh. Search for water, I guess. Can we actually, like, get our perception up? That would be nice. Alright, let me see if I remember how to play the game. Physical. And +1 to red cards too. got some gems going. We could get like a 3, 4, 5 in here. I can't really continue it very well. I guess that's not terrible. It is kind of a shame to lose the +1 card, but it's fine. Got a bunch of 5s. These can potentially become 6s if we put them there. We don't really have a 4. Try to... This isn't looking too good. I think the 3 5s in a row is probably better. Still not looking good. Yeah, that's not looking great for us. We do have items we can use. We're quite far from the goal, though. I think it might just because we have our yellow heavy deck that's just not benefiting from this +1 physical cards. What can we do? I think we can turn this one into a 5 with a log. This one I think would not be as easy to... We can turn it into a blue 5, I think. Or we can turn it into a blue or yellow 5. Yellow 5 would probably be better. Also, the new areas tend to be quite difficult when you first get access to them. Yeah, I guess. I think I'm going to try to go for all 5s. 5, and then we'll try to get these. Oh, there we go. Barely made it. Oh, nice. Look at that. Okay, well, we got water. Okay. Can we make it all the way to Sim's hiding place? Logs to the rescue once more. I know, they're so useful. Radiation warning. Uh-oh. Radioactive plant is quite nice. Nobody got me. I know logs got me. Yeah, seriously. Will turn around actually not let me through? You can just go back here after taking a sample. There's the alternate. Yeah, you're right. That is a good point. We'll go around. Well, I need that perception, so. +1 to physical cards. It becomes 3. Well, we have a bunch of other 3s. Unfortunately, everything else is higher than a 3, which is kind of annoying. I don't want to sacrifice a 5, but I also don't want to sacrifice a gem. So... yeah, so that's not actually very good. I think that might have to do. And the 3 there is so annoying. Oh my god, I hate that. Ugh. God damn it. Look at our nice little row of 5s, and then this asshole. I mean, to be fair, this card would have only been lower, but I think that's decent. 31. Okay. Fuck this 3. Oh my gosh. We have this. Oh, I guess that's victory anyway. We could potentially get another gem, but... ooh, we got a super goal. Okay, that's nice. Cool. How close are we with the perception? We're very close. Squashed. Okay. Just need light. Yep. You can never be rid of them. Oh, did we do it? We did it! All right. Hell yeah. Should we try to go find... I think let's go see if we can find Sim. I don't remember if you meet him in, like, the place where he usually hangs out. But I'm gonna go there anyway and see if we can find him. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the wrong way. But whatever. I want to see Sim. That's our little alien friend. Perception is the log stats, yeah. Well, there's that thing. That thing is probably pretty important. We should probably do that. I think that's Sim's usual hideout spot, but... how is our engineering? Our engineering is not very good, but we can go for it. Okay, gem combo. I don't know. We don't really have anything good here. Look at that gem combo. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I think we'll have to use it now, though. No. Can't even get a 7. Oh no, this is the shittiest gem combo. I think maybe we should save it. Oh, shit. Welp. That's annoying. Okay, well... we'll see. We've got some more gem combo. We can potentially do sports ball shenanigans. Oh, god damn it. Not that. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. That doesn't really help our gem combo, though. I guess we can do more logs with, that's pretty close. We can put a log on sports ball, and that'll be quite good. I guess we might as well. Oh, come on. That's still not enough. We can put a log on this, and then we'll have a straight row of 5s. I don't like using up so many logs, though. Whatever. It'll do. Very mysterious indeed. Where's Cindo? It's possible he's not available yet. Didn't you even give us the super goal? I know, right? Oh, let's start doing some of these things. I actually don't even remember if you meet Sim from like a yellow event or a regular one. Well, we don't need any more perception this time, but what are we just doing 4s? Goal 70. Ooh, that's gonna be a little rough, huh? Got some 5s. We should just try to do 5s. How much is this one? Not great. I think that's pretty decent, though. Got this. Oh, +2 to cards with gems is fun. 10. Oh, well, we did it. And that, yeah, it doesn't do anything. Let's use the red slot. We can move everything down just to get the... I can explain the sim meet conditions if you want, though I imagine you'll want to try on your own a bit longer. Yeah, I think if we don't find him in this exploration, and if it's like something, you know, tricky, I might ask for some clarification. Alright, well, a win's a win. Okay. Hours midday. Okay. Try blocking the sun. Some biology, nice. Ooh, yeah, we got right because we got remastered perception. Okay. I guess we'll try these things too. I think we did all this last time too. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh shit! I should not have done that. Whoops. My bad. I figured it. I think I remember it doing that last time. Oops. Well, we got some engineering points from it, I guess. That's fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're at the end. Tilly pillars. I guess we'll climb. Why not? I'm trying to remember what we did before, because we've gotten this one at least once before. I forget what we did and what happened. Let's wait and see where it's going. Okay, well. Homeward we go. Okay. So I imagine this is going to be pretty much the same thing. Wait. Did he do this last time? I think he didn't. What? This sounds new. What the heck? I know some of you have been asking, Lum, how are you going to do it all by yourself? How are you going to run the colony, solve everyone's problems, turn this planet into a paradise, and look this good? Lum strikes a pose to a smattering of polite applause. Well, I have the answer for you, he continues. The old council made a lot of bad choices, like illegally leaving Earth, but I believe in second chances. So I've appointed the original department heads to my own council. Lum's Council 2.0. Okay, no. This is the same thing. He's not, like, changing the council. He's just, yeah. But there are some differences, yeah. Or, well, the main difference being that Uticott is still around, but yeah. It says, I have made the genius decision to let the people who know how to do things keep doing them moment, yeah. 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 Mom's on the council now, too. Yeah, exactly. So things are slightly different, but Lum is still doing the same thing. Yeah, who do they think they are? Oh no. We can't do the talent show anymore. We can do the bake-off though, I guess. We need to step up our persuasion. I do also kind of wonder what ditching the event gives us, but I think doing the doing the events gives you good cards, so the bake-off is a new challenge this year in celebration of the great surplus of food. Today's theme is chili, spicy bean stew. Not pixie beans though. Tammy and Cal both compete. Tammy makes a simple but pleasing stew, and Cal adapts a gourmet earth dish with alien ingredients. They're very comfortable working around each other in the kitchen, always coming over to give help and encouragement. Hell yeah. Well, Well, that's a lot of twos. +3 bonus to pairs. Ooh, fun. Yeah, so that doesn't make a difference. I don't want to waste my gem combo. Gasp, this timeline is insidious. How can we save the rec center with the best talent show this town has ever seen with no talent show? I know, Mars is gonna have to do the talent show herself. How terrible. I really want to see the talent shows though. I guess Disco has retired his career in comedy forever. It's so sad. I know, I wanted to see if he would come back. You think Bake Off would be creativity too? Why are you blue? Yeah, well, it's organizing apparently. I need to see the talent show again. I need to see if Dis comes back to comedy. Hang on, I need a drink, actually. Tang voice. You know baking is actually a science. Yeah. Alright. Alright. We got some gem combo going. We got that bonus to pairs, which is very nice. It is wasting a gem, but hopefully we'll get more. Okay. Got our gems. +6 if it's the highest value, which is insane. They're defeated a faceless card. +1 for each gem. Alright, can we rearrange these any better? +1 if this card has the highest value compared to this. I'm sorry, Tang, you don't stand a chance here. Oh, +1 skill is actually nice. Shit. Can we replace this one? Okay. Well, the 41 somehow wasn't even a super goal, so I think this might be the way to go. Alright. What was the max? 42, yeah. Super goal is +1 skill anyways, yeah. Well, yeah, so we didn't even have the super goal before, so now we get the +1 skill. Okay, how are we in organizing? We're doing decently in organizing. You make a chili that is so perfectly balanced, one of the judges cries. And not just from the spice level. You win the cooking competition, heck yeah. Alright. Alright, remembering people's birthdays again. Who is mid-dust? It's really... Actually, let me check. What are our friendships looking like? I mean, I'd say they're looking very bad, but I think I'm just used to late game. Tammy friendship is looking good, and Dis. Cal is kind of behind. We're actually having decent Mars friendship this time. Alright. What do we want to do? So we have double kudos, and we have double mental, so I think we should probably focus on these. And I know actually if we do stuff in like the depot, that gives us, that tends to have a lot of kudos. So we can like get our organizing way up. I would like to work on engineering. Because engineering is just always good. On the other hand, I do want to work on our social skills too, especially that persuasion. Hang on, I'm actually going to go around the different areas just because it's been so long since I played. I don't remember what options we have. So this is pretty much the same as we had last roll, right? Toughness, organizing, and also got the park. Alright, we have here delivering supplies and working in the depot. Organizing and persuasion, that'll be really good eventually. Well, we do get the extra skill on organizing. Actually, it would be really good to like work on reasoning and stuff too. Because our reasoning is really low. I kind of want to work on reasoning. Hugs. Oh, kitty. I have a kitty. Hello. Something touched my leg. Kitty. Okay. Oh, and this gives us Nomi friendship. Oh, that's cool. We can hang out with them. Hello, kitty. Okay, we have that. Tammy. We need to hang out more with Tammy. Tammy purses her lips as she looks out at the shambles of the colony. What a shame, she says quietly. We all worked so hard. Now it's just gone. She sniffles and puts her fingertips to her lips. I've tried so hard to make this place feel like home. I don't know what else I can do. Poor Tammy. She's trying real hard. Alright, here we've got all this stuff. Biology and reasoning. Probably a good idea. Engineering and reasoning, also probably a good idea. Yeah, I think that might be what I do. Creativity and persuasion. I do also want to catch up on all the humanities we didn't study last time. But yeah, I think engineering is what I'm going to go with. Or can we still... Right. Kitty, you still want pets? I'm just playing game with one hand, petting Kitty with other hand. No? No, she's done? No, she's not done. Ugh, gross. Shut up. Alright, we've got sports ball there, and then defense training. So yeah, pretty much the same stuff as before. No. Is Dis out here? Yeah, he is. Okay. Right, I was supposed to give stuff to Nomi, right? I don't think I remember to do that. We're gonna do that, and then I think we're gonna do some engineering. Present, I forget what they like. Crystals. Oh, and we've got stuff. I think this is probably the same thing that we did before. I forget which one we did. It's okay, you can watch cartoons here. Nomi relaxes a little, breathing an exaggerated sigh of relief. Good, because I really like cartoons. Where'd you learn to do that? I think we read all this too. Yeah, just was helping them out. Cute. He's a total sweetheart. Yeah, he's a good boy. Did we do this last time, or did we not have enough empathy? I don't remember. I think we did do this. But I kind of want to do it again. Such a good point, looking at the future terrorism plot. Don't worry about that. Yeah, that didn't happen. It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna fix it. It's fine. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think this is the same thing that... Oh, I just noticed also the thing they said about it would be cool if I was the only human. Kind of like how they're, you know, the only person around that doesn't have, like, an augment. I guess they would relate to that, huh? Alright, engineering. You see a notice on the engineering holoed. Professor Hal is looking for someone to help with after-school tutoring. You should know the basics and be a quick study for the rest. Please apply. I am not smart enough. How far are we? We're pretty far. You can't very well teach others until you learn the material yourself. Well, at least we got some reasoning for it. Alright, card becomes value 3. Alright, so we've got this, we got... I guess that would be something. Oh my gosh, look at that! I wasn't even doing that on purpose. But it worked out great. Super goal and everything. Oh, but it wasn't the maximum. +5 engineering and +3 reasoning. Oh, lovely. Look at that. We got 5 whole reasoning just from that one thing. Incredible. Oh. Extra card draw. Incredible. That is delightful. And I think this includes the month that we already did, so this is probably the last month for that. And it is late dust, which is what, Cal's birthday? Yes. Tammy is standing outside the new lounge, looking in one of the windows. There's so many people, she breathes. I know they're all probably lovely, but I've never made a friend who I didn't grow up with. What if they don't like me? Oh, I'm sure they'll love you. You should hang out with Nomi. We'll be friends. Right, I need to give Cal a present. I'll just quickly talk to people. I think we'll probably just do engineering again while we have the bonus. Hey, Cal. close, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Alright, let's do another engineering. And the tutoring we're not ready for, but we can keep doing this at least. To further your engineering knowledge, you're taking a mini class with the Chief Engineer Instance on the construction and maintenance of your holopalms. Yeah, I think we've done this one, I think. Download our own mod. I guess let's try it. What module do you choose? Yeah, I think we did that last time too. And I forget what that did. I don't remember if it did anything. There's too much to remember in this game. I like how it has to be bismuth for some reason. The bismuth enables the secret science, yeah. Let's do a puzzle game. We got reasoning! Yay! Install the portion of Congruence's immense archives that gives you access to playing nonogram games. Little pictures to draw by filling in the squares of a grid based on number logic. It doesn't take much time, and you pass the rest of the class noodling around on your holopalm. Heck yeah. No longer that much of an idiot. Questionable. We can maybe make it to 25 this time? Alright, well, we don't have any gem combos, so... Oh, well. We can have some 5s, we can have some 4s. On the bottom quintile, though, that's a victory. I guess so. Can we... Ooh, super goal. And we equaled the super goal. Incredible. Wow. That was terrible, though. We got just the 1 star. Well, whatever. We got our points. Look at us go. 25 reasoning. 38 engineering, incredible. Alright, I guess, so, as far as meeting Sim, I guess just yes or no, can we meet him if we go exploring again this year? Stars don't actually do anything other than give you, like, 1 kudo if you get 3 of them, so, like, yeah. Yeah, I know, it's just, you know, more a matter of pride, I guess. It's not super important. It just makes me feel good to see more stars. Yes, you can in fact meet him a lot earlier if you know what you're doing. I mean, just like, if I don't know what I'm doing. If I just like, I'm going around and if I were to just like go exploring right now, would I be able to meet Sim? Yes or no? Or is there like some other conditions that I haven't fulfilled yet? It's just that to do that you have to do some things that are a bit counterintuitive, but eventually you'll also just meet randomly through RNG. Oh, RNG allows it, okay. So is it that like, I've met the conditions currently, but I need to, like, randomly trigger the event. Remembering people's birthdays and stuff. Look at me. Lemony. God damn it. Anemone doesn't say anything as you approach. Don't do it, Anemone. Surprised. Oh, I didn't know they played it in the colony. He says, you don't know how to explain to him that you don't. You just remember him explaining it to you in another life. So you keep your mouth shut. I love when people say you don't know the whole story and then refuse to tell you the whole story. Yeah, seriously. Well, since you already know how to play, Rex asks, what do you want to bet? Let's do 20 kudos. I think I don't have that many kudos, so. Of course, Rex exclaims. Whatever you feel comfortable with is fine by me. He winks. Like Vase, either let it go or explain. We cannot hold a grudge for you based on vague posting. Yeah, seriously. Okay, I think this is the same as before. What are your plans for the future? Yeah. You made any friends? Yay. He gets to have friends. And he knows Tammy too! Galactic level hottie is really funny though. This is a good guy. Oh, I wanted to keep building that delusion stack. Ooh. I don't have enough empathy though. I don't remember how the game went last time, but I guess we'll go with the past life. A memory jolts through you from a past life. Rex's last card is high. You can definitely win this, even with your high card. Oh, I do not remember the mechanics at all. If you play your low card... Okay. You put down the higher of your two cards, and Rex shouts, "Are you for real?" He laughs. That was a really risky play. You're lucky I only had a high card left. He turns over his card. It's even higher than yours. You win the game by a comfortable margin. Collect your winnings. Alright, we did it. Oracle Child Hacks, yeah. What does she like again? Should she like crystals? I think she likes crystals. And flowers. We'll give her what we have more of. Okay. So, now we are no longer getting blue bonuses, so we can do other stuff. Kudos doubled. So let's see if we. So I'm wondering if we want to go exploring again this time. I think at this point the main advantage of exploring is just getting to meet Sim, pretty much. That's all we really need out there right now. Um, so we could try to go for it. We could rest this time, then go exploring, and then probably rest again before Glow. That might be a decent play here. I think I might do, but we will miss the doubled kudos, but it's not a huge deal. I don't really use kudos that much anyway. Speaking of which, I should probably check if we have anything to buy. What do we have? It's pretty nice. That's actually quite nice. Extra card. That was also an idea. What do we currently have, actually? Plus 20 persuasion is good, but like it's really hard to tell, you know, when you're gonna need which stats. Also, I really need to unlock more gear slots because I don't want to take off my pets. But yeah, I do think we probably want to get the rifle at some point. Just in case we get into a combat situation, because that pretty much just, you know, lets you do whatever. But yeah, I don't think we need it now. Our creatures need some leveling, so I think if we're gonna go rest, we should go here. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the last exploration. I think this is the same thing we had last time. Do we want to get rid of this? How are our birds looking? Are we at a point where we're interested in getting rid of twos? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we might as well, to be honest. Alright, let's do an explore. And whose birthday is it? It was... I don't remember. Midwet was base. He likes strange devices. Your mom is working double and triple shifts overseeing the reconstruction of the greenhouses. It's not as bad as it could have been, she says, sifting through a tray of seedlings for bits of glass and shrapnel. And what we lost, we can supplement with the hydroponics on board the new ship. Oh yeah, do we have enough to, like, hang out with anyone? Like, have we gotten anyone's thing yet? I don't know, it's hard to say. I don't think so. guess. Okay, I think exploring will also help us get more of these for base. Not that we necessarily want to be friends with him, but you know. Raising our relationship so we can pick the mean options at him in more events. We need to get Race to base to explain the Rex thing and then immediately dump him like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, that's basically the idea. Alright. The long con, yep. Alright. Go through other stuff. Great challenge, why not? 70 is pretty high. Yikes, I don't know. Three, four, five. That's pretty nice. Ooh, look at these wild cards. Get a row of fours. Plus 2 to cards with the gems. Unfortunately, I think the wild cards will count as yellow, so... Very annoying. Wait, unchangeable. Aha! Get a 3, 4, 5 with this, but it would lower this. Try it. Yeah, 24 is very doable. This one for gem on other cards. How's that not a Super Bowl? score 40, dang. That would have been a super goal, right? Surely. Maybe another one get bruised. But have a blast, okay, hell yeah. Do some science. Look at us getting all these reasoning points. And engineering and everything. Incredible. Radiation warning. Oh, right. Yeah, this is the one that we avoided before. I feel like there's probably some benefit to doing it, but maybe not a lot. Ooh. It's the Mirage. Mr. Crib's still talking. Okay, we'll see if I can come back for it. Shoot. This is not going to be a 3. 7. That's pretty nice. I should play it here. We can't get any other 6s or 7s, I don't think, so I can't really combo this, but maybe I should save it. Well, none of these will really combo with the 3s either, so might as well use that, I think. We have gem combo. Oh, that could have been a 7. We could have comboed it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's do our gem combo. Ooh, lots of gem combo. This 3 is so annoying. But I think that's probably good enough. Apparently not. Best score 45. Oops. Oh well. You see her. Call out. Yep, it's you. And we're probably going to see that again later. That was a really fun little thing. Oh, right, you said Mr. Crystal. Where was the crystal? Ah, there's Crystal. Take some readings, sure. Run. I think this was the, like, what's it? The float cows urinating on you or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was something unpleasant. Bear squid attack. Ooh. We've got gem combo going already. Let's do a 2, 3, 4. Should we go for gem combo? Or is this a waste? You have that? It's pretty good. Well, that's obviously going to be the strongest card. Oh, interesting. Well, that's still nice. I'm not gonna complain. Do we want the extra kudos? Oh, well, I guess that does it. Mysterious stranger. Where are you? Show yourself. I think we can do... Yeah, we can do like 2 more, maybe. This is here. Oh, it's just as a rock. It's they. Yeah, it's our secret. Do take a few readings, yeah. Oh, yay, we got stress refund. Excellent. Huh. I don't know if we've seen this one before. Cross the bridge very carefully. You shuffle across it slowly, examining the cracks and sticking to the solid places. You accidentally send a few more pebbles skittering over the edge and think, better them than me. Oh. Hello, Dis. Oh boy. Race you. Okay, well, I guess we're done.
Oh, and another kitty is here. I have 2 kitty.
Well, not at the moment. The other kitty left.
But now I have other kitty.
Well, I guess we have to sleep and prepare for glow. this. Do hug. And then we can hang out with Rex, because we have high engineering now. Look at us go. Yeah. Oh, right. Late wet is what? Is that the twins? Yeah, it's the twins. Flowers and medicinal roots. Just these medicinal roots. But we don't have a lot of those. Have a flower. This too. Yawn too. Haven't slept in 2 days. Of course she hasn't. Go take a nap. Gotta take care of our girl. Challenge you. I mean, if we have the gun, we could challenge him with a gun. Which would be pretty funny. Hang out with this too. Yeah, we've seen the big rock. I mean, we've already been to the big rock. The solution to our problems may indeed be gun. I mean, I would say I'd love to see it sometime, but like we have already seen it. Come on. I don't know. Yeah, I won't tell anyone. Okay. I think we're done. So let's go ahead and rest up. Yay. Socks! Oh my god, look at her. She's beautiful. Cal sneaks socks out of her hiding place sometimes so she can play with Mrs. Hoppington. It's risky, considering she gets bigger every time you see her. The garden is usually deserted during the workday. Is it? Nobody sees him carrying around that giant thing? I think the rock is interacting with just an augment-induced depression on like a chemical level, yeah. Oh my goodness, look at her! You can feel your hop eye starting to trust you more, heck yeah! Challenge. She's so stealthy, it's fine, yep. Cat living his bug gym leader dreams here, yeah. I actually haven't seen Socks Sprite before because I've always been super unlucky regarding socks in my runs. Oh no! But yeah, now you get to see her in her full glory. I wonder if she'll get even bigger by the end of the game, and she'll just be this, like, massive... I don't know, I feel like stuff is gonna happen with her later. If she just keeps growing, like, Cal's not gonna be able to just keep her a secret forever. Gosh, we've got a lot of cards here. We've got a lot of 4s. We've got a little bit of gem combo. I kind of want to save the gem combo, though. That it'll do. I did use a gem, but whatever. Okay, what do we have by way of gem combo? Gem combo. Okay, we can do some 4, 5, 6. This is the card becomes visible, right? This 9 too. That'll do. Yay! Gem combo, yeah. Keep memories. Glow time. So I guess we probably want to do lookout duty as usual, because I don't think we've unlocked exploring yet. Something out there, though. Yes. Okay, it is getting a little bit late, but I think we can probably get through this glow season and then end after that. No. Remember to buy an equipped gun just in case. Yeah, good point. Take care of yourself, Solana, your mom says grimly. She's taking a break, hot black tea in hand, looking warily out towards the walls. I don't want you too far from the colony if we're attacked again this year. She turns to you. Don't be a hero, Solana. Kids need to stay safe. Cal's hiding in the shed, trying to calm down Socks. Shh, shh, it's okay, girl, he says, stroking her little head. I think it's a pretty big head at this point. I know, glow makes you feel weird. It'll be over soon. It'll be okay. He shoots you a brave little smile. She always knows when bad things are gonna happen. It makes me worried. Looks around guilty. Yeah, Mom, we are definitely always gonna stay by the colony and glow. For sure. It'll be fine. Supply depot. Let's get ourselves a gun. Okay, let's, I think we probably can take off the stress bonus. Nope. everyone who is out and about. It does not surprise me that Tammy is staying inside. And I think some other folks are inside as well. Alright, let's look out duty. Not that we need the perception. Alright, one card becomes red. This one. Oh, we can do that. Or we can have the 15. Do we keep... I don't know, like, I kind of want to, but on the other hand, I feel like I do want to, like, vary things between different runs and, like, not just always do the same thing each time. Like, to be fair, we do have very high physical stats this round for some strange reason. I mean, okay, for some strange reason. It's because of the gun. Our combat is really high because of the gun, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. +1 to physical stats is nice. Yeah, I guess. Let's try it. Yeah, they're doing their thing. Easy combat challenge. Something like that. Then Dad can give us yellow card bonuses. Or we can just put in all of our yellow cards. Oops. We don't have a 4, but whatever. I think we're gonna get this one. Lum's genius blow up every explosive plan. Yep, of course. We don't have any gems, though. Very unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't actually change the thing. Well, I don't think this matters. We get the super goal anyway. Something like this. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the ordering of these doesn't actually change anything. Whatever. Got some colony defense. Start age 16. There we go. Well, that glow actually went back by a lot faster than I expected it to, but I guess this is probably still a good place to end the stream. Just because we're starting a new year and everything. I'm not sure what we should do as far as stats and stuff. I do want to find Sim, finally. Where the heck is he? I'm trying to decide whether I want to ask for specific hints, but it does kind of sound like it's just like a matter of RNG at this point. I don't know. I do want to work on her social stats some more. I don't know if I'm even really gonna bother with this. Get from where we made progress towards finding him. At least that much I can say. Because I think we did get like we got an event where we saw him. So that's. I wonder if that's it. If like you have to interact with him a certain number of times before you can actually see him. But yeah, it sounds like it's just a matter of continuing to explore and continuing to hit random events until you get it. Let's see. If we do the survey the ridge, we really don't need that perception anymore, but engineering would also be nice. I just feel like we haven't been spending enough time on our social stats, which is what I really wanted to focus on. We definitely need way more persuasion. I think most of the persuasion is in here, right? Let's see, persuasion. I think there was persuasion somewhere else too, right? Oh, I think in like the. Humanities has persuasion. Creativity and persuasion. It would be nice to get 100% creativity, but on the other hand, we're still like relatively early-ish in the game. I think if we max it out now, like, it's not really gonna benefit us, you know? Oh right, the freaking, the talent show required persuasion. We need to get our persuasion up for that. Persuasion is an annoying stat to raise because you don't get one where it's the primary stat for so long. Yeah. It was like a thing in the depot also where you got to like, yeah, I remember there was one with the primary persuasion. I wonder if I should try to work towards unlocking that. I don't even remember how that's unlocked. So I think we'll just kind of keep doing stuff and hope we get it eventually. We're gonna put on the best damn talent show this town has ever seen. We will. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. We can pick up more, strategizing and planning next time. I think I always have, like, the impulse to do that at the end of a stream, but it's a bad idea because I'm always gonna forget everything I talked about by the next stream, so we'll do that next stream instead. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties. I'll try to experiment with it off stream and see if I can set it up better. I have no idea what was going wrong though. I think I'll have to just like look it up because that was weird. It's fun to be back. Yeah, I'm really happy to be back again. Things are going to be pretty weird for the next few weeks / months. So this week and next week should be fine by way of streams. Then, like, the latter half of August is going to be more questionable. Also, I don't think I'm going to be doing speed paints, partially because of scheduling stuff and partially because my tablet is already packed. For those of you who missed any of my other updates, I am in the middle of moving, which is part of why things are a little bit chaotic right now. Yeah, so game streams at least. I'm going to be streaming this game again on Thursday and on Friday. I have a bonus Friday stream this week. Next week I might also throw in a bonus stream if I feel like it. Yeah, then the latter half of August might be more questionable. I do plan to do my anniversary stream at the end of August, because technically my anniversary is like the first week of September, but I'm not going to be around then. So we'll do it. We'll try to do it in August. Then the first like half-ish of September, I'm going to be out. And then in like late September, I'll probably be back properly. So sorry about all this hectic stuff. But you know, we're back. And it is very exciting. And I'm glad to be picking up this game again. There's just so much to do in this game, and so much that I feel like I'm still missing. It's kind of overwhelming. I think I've said that before, that it's just, there's so many different routes to take and so many different events that you can miss. All right. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and call it here for tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys on Thursday, and we're going to keep going through this game and see what happens and see if we can make things go differently and see if we can meet our alien friend again. All right. Good night. See you guys later. Bye.